got a really long drive. I have a lot of content coming. I need to take off for a couple of days. You can tell that I'm still pretty worn out. I worked all last week, throughout the week, doing a lot of shit. Like, I really overdid myself, and let's just say I'm feeling it. And then during the weekend, I did my regular work, and it's not really hard work. Well, it's long days, like 12-hour days, setting things up. It's just a lot of shit to do. Anyways, I'm trying to continue pushing forward. I'm a little bit exhausted, a little bit strained, a little bit stressed out. But the whole point of my journey with what I'm trying to do is everything that you need to do in life to be successful are doing things when you don't feel like doing them. And prior to having any kind of health issues, I actually didn't really have an issue with this at all. Discipline wise of doing things, I was actually fucking on point with everything that I did. And it was crazy because, you know, prior to having any health issues, when it came to my discipline of doing things, even if I didn't want to do them, it was probably a little bit unhealthy on how disciplined I was. Like, I didn't even allow myself to have any fun. I didn't allow myself to do anything that, you know, whether if it was going out with friends, whether if it was having relationships, whether if it was just doing something that I enjoy doing for fun, like playing video games, whatever. I wouldn't allow myself to do it. But that being said, if I had a goal, whether if it's, sorry, whether if it was to get really in good shape, I set that goal, I discipline myself, I do, you know, I would achieve it. But the problem was having my health. The only person I had to battle was my mind of how bad did I want it. For like, it's different now. I gotta, you know, I don't feel good. I can't do it. And it's brighter than a motherfucker out here. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it like that. You'll see just me talking. But so I get out of the sun for a second here. There we go. So yeah, that was one of the biggest things. But I started to realize that, like, with my health, that one of the disciplines that I wasn't doing, like, you know, yeah, I wasn't feeling good, but I would also be on the exact opposite of not being disciplined. Like, I would really treat my body like shit. Like, I'll be like, oh, I don't feel good, but you know, I'll go ahead and eat this, which is super unhealthy for me. Or I don't feel good, but I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, say fuck it and not take care of myself, because why does it matter? Or I don't feel good, so I'm gonna stress out about all the things that I'm dealing with on top of not feeling good. You know, stress about some of the things that I couldn't control in the moment. And one thing that I want to do going forward, I got a long motherfucking drive though. I don't know how I'm gonna do this shit, but anyways, I want to see how, and kind of show other people too. There's a lot of people that do blood when I was like 110, 115 pounds. You know, like I'm 180 now, 180, 181. But a lot of people know when I was like 140 pounds, and I went to 120 pounds. And, you know, they know there's a lot of people that do actually know how serious my health was and has been. And there's been people with the same kind of health issues. Whether if it's some of the stuff that I'm not too sure about, like autoimmune type things, or people that know about my, you know, the things that I have confirmed with the Crohn's disease and the prostatitis and all that kind of stuff. But there's a lot of people out there that can't function and they kind of given up. And oof. And I really want to see how powerful the mind can be, that regardless of what you're going through, if you 100% discipline yourself and 100% not give in to how you're to be done. You're not feeling good, go to the gym anyways. You're not feeling good, you eat good anyways, and you don't say, oh, well, it doesn't matter. I fucked up my life in a lot of ways over the last year. And I blamed it on my health, which regardless if my health was an issue or not, there were still certain things that I had control over that I didn't take advantage of. I would be like, okay, well, I'm sick, so fuck everything. Like, I was so fixated on my health that I didn't do anything about it. I felt like shit. I feel like shit all the time. I mean, I feel like shit today. I felt like shit yesterday. And, you know, that's why I'm doing the journey that I'm doing, is to see, like, look, I feel like shit. I did not want to get up today, but I'm taking a trip to follow my dreams, and I'm taking a trip to push myself no matter what I'm going through. And the only way that I'm gonna have an okay life, a good life, is by not giving up and not doing stupid things just because I'm stressed out, and not communicating and being transparent with people in my life while I'm going through things. That's been one of my biggest problems, is that when I'm going through things, I don't vocalize what I'm going through. So whether if I'm being distant or whether I'm not communicating, nobody knows what I'm going through if I don't communicate it. So people can interpret my behavior based off of how they're feeling, you know what I mean? Because if you don't know what I'm going through, I'm not communicating. So my biggest thing is working on just really being disciplined, really pushing myself that no matter what I'm going through, I just gotta stay above and not give in. So now another spectrum of what I've always done has been overdoing myself too, and that's something I need to control too. So I'm not feeling good, and I really don't feel good. That doesn't mean I need to push myself all the time either. But at the same time, there's certain things that I can control. If I'm not feeling good, maybe not go to the gym, but I can still eat healthy, which I've actually just spent a lot of money on really, really healthy foods, like really, really healthy, and you know, starting to cook all the time. And I'm actually going to start doing YouTube videos on cooking and recipes, and there's a lot of stuff. And we'll see how it goes. You know, we're 180 pounds right now. And we'll see how it goes with the dieting, with the discipline when it comes to working out. I got a lot of things for you guys when it comes to some workouts, some recipes, some training, some sparring, that will be released in the next couple days. I got a lot of content, high quality content that I've never released before. Like, honestly, probably the best content that I've ever had on this channel. Very close to the content that I had going back, you know, 2-3 years ago. I'll be releasing here momentarily. And you know, I hope that you guys follow my journey. I hope that you guys, you know, right now I'm kind of going on about, you know, my goals and plans and everything like that, but I'm going to start making videos of exactly the actions that I've taken, and, you know, good or bad, and the consequences from those actions, and, you know, again, good or bad. And you know, obviously what works for me may not work for you, but the one thing that I want people to get from my videos is that, because I know it's true, even though I haven't done it, a lot of people are good at giving advice versus taking advice. including myself. But I really what I really want people to get out of this video and out of my videos is that being disciplined with anything will better your life more than make your life worse than it is. Because things can always get worse, but doing things about what you're going through can always make them better, or at least keep things where they're at. Because things, like I said, things can always get worse. And I never was one to, like, I always believed that, but I never let my actions show that I believe that. I took things for granted a lot of times in situations that I've been in. And you know, situations where, whether if it's been, you know, things that I've had, relationships, anything like that, you know, just fucking, I just been so fixated on all the wrong things. So I really want people to get from these videos is about being disciplined and, you know, really be inspired that if you're going through something and you're like, okay, well, I need to lose weight, but your goal of losing weight is stronger than the not having the will to go. That's really what I want people to get out of this, is making your will to better yourself outweigh the things that you're going through that are making you not be able to accomplish your goals. So, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos. I hope that I can inspire some of you guys. And you know, throughout my journey, you guys can take a picture of yourself right now. If you see this video, and I'm actually gonna do a quick video of this, but if you guys see this, take a picture of you right now. Start your journey of bettering yourself, and let's see where you are 6 months from now. And these pictures aren't just how you look physically. This is how you also look when it comes to your emotions. You know, you can tell how somebody's feeling and what they're going through their expressions. You know, you can't fake a smile. You know, you can't fake being happy. That whole fake it till you're making shit. You know, you can push yourself, but you can't fake how you're feeling. Where you're at, you know, whether if it's your living quarters and where you're living at, and, you know, a picture of yourself in the situation that you're at, and you know, start today with making those changes. That's the biggest thing. I was always Monday, always whatever. No, I had to literally just one day be like, no, I'm starting today. And right when I was hungry, going to the store, and, you know, there was a night last week, it was like 10:30 at night, and I was like, I don't want to I'll just go get Taco Bell. Walmart's closes soon anyways. I don't want to cook late at night time, because I had to get up at like 6 in the morning. But the fact was, staying up a little bit later to eat healthy was way better than being able to go to sleep earlier and eat unhealthy. So I just had to go to Walmart real quick, shop for 15 minutes, get the food that I need. So it's always about just starting now. If you're about to do something, whether it's go out and hang out with friends, or take that time and go out drinking, and you'd be like, okay, you know, I got the time to go out drinking, I'll cancel that plan. I'm gonna with that money that I have, because a lot of people say, oh, I don't have money for the gym membership. Planet Fitness is $10 a month, and you can't say, oh, well, it's Planet Fitness, it has all the equipment that you need. It's $10 a month. It's a decent gym. Some of them even have pools. Take that $50 that you're gonna spend tonight hanging out with somebody, going out, whatever. And even if you want to spend time with a significant other or somebody you're going out with, go to the gym with them. Go out for a hike with them. The weather's still nice in a lot of areas. You know, you gotta start doing what you want to do today, you know. So I hope people, especially if you're in a relationship, you know, taking the time that you do have for free to better yourself is definitely one of the things that, you know, I wish I learned. Like going out to eat and all that kind of stuff, it's nice, but getting up and using that time to better yourself is definitely something that you know, it only takes 30 minutes at the gym to do. You know, you don't got to go to the gym for 2-3 hours. It's really intense 30-minute workout. You'll want to leave the gym by then. You'll be fucking exhausted. And it's fucking brighter than a motherfucker out in this bitch. I can't even see. But yeah, you know, it's weekend's coming up. If you have anything planned, let's see if you guys can start this weekend doing something to better yourself. If you have going out drinking this weekend, if you have going out with friends this weekend, you know, to go out party, whatever it is going to be, even with your significant other, and you guys can better yourself, and there's things that you got to work on, which we all do. You know, I would love to see you guys tell me that, you know, you went ahead and did something together that you know, really helped work on your guys' selves. You know, whether if it was, you know, going out for a hike together, going out, you know, going to the gym together, you know, setting some goals over the weekend, tidying up things throughout the house. You know, there's just a lot that you could do to better yourself, that we always push off to another day. So, you know, I want the things that I've learned and the consequences that I've gained, I want people, not just myself, to learn from it, but I want other people, before they make the same mistakes as I've made, to learn from them. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good day.